Hello friends, welcome to my channel Clinical Biochemistry by Dr. P. K. Prabhakar. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe to get all the notification for any new video uploaded. Today we are going to discuss the Selliwanoff test. This Selliwanoff test was first given by, it's named after the chemist, his name was Theodore Selliwanoff. And this test we are normally using to differentiate between ketohexose and aldohexose. Ketohexose means a carbohydrate which is having keto group and it is having 6 carbon sugar. So example of ketohexose is fructose. So we can differentiate between ketohexose or aldohexose, as well as fructose and glucose we can differentiate. And the difference between ketohexose and aldohexose on the basis of the time of heating. During the process of reactions, we are going to heat the sample solutions. If you are going to heat for a specific time, ketohexose will give you the positive test, but if you will heat for the temperature solution for longer duration of time, aldohexose also gives you positive test. So depending on the time of heating, how much time you are going to heat it, we can differentiate between fructose and glucose, that is ketohexose and aldohexose. This test relies on the principle that when heated, ketones are more rapidly dehydrated than aldoses. Normally, this, if you see the test of principle of the test, and during the process of the reaction, the carbohydrate what we are going to use there during the test will be dehydrated first in the presence of acid. So this dehydration is almost similar to the dehydration we have done during the Molisch test. In Molisch test also, carbohydrate were dehydrated in presence of sulfuric acid and gives us furfural. Here also both ketohexose and aldohexose will be converted into furfural derivatives, and the reaction of this dehydration reactions will be very fast in case of ketoses and slow in case of aldoses. So this is the reason why ketose gives you the reaction very fast in early in the time, and aldoses gives you if you are going to heat for longer duration of time. During the test, we require some of these things. We require the test sample for which we are going to do the test. Then we require the dry test tubes and the pipettes, water bath or burner. We are going to prepare the Selliwanoff reagents. First, we require resorcinol. It is similar to the alpha naphthol we have used during the Molisch test, and the hydrochloric acid, which is similar to the sulfuric acid we have used during the Molisch test. So we are going to use resorcinol 0.05 gram, hydrochloric acid 33 ml, and final volume with the distilled water will be 100 ml. So this is our Selliwanoff reagent we are calling it. The significance of the component is resorcinol is going to react like alpha naphthol we have done in the case of Molisch test, and hydrochloric acid is normally for the dehydration reaction. So this test is similar to the Molisch test. Ketohexose is dehydrated to give us 5-hydroxy methyl furfural, and it's similar to the Molisch test. In case of Molisch test, hexose means aldohexose glucose gives us 5-hydroxy methyl furfural. Similarly, it will be give us furfural derivatives, and this furfural derivatives reacts with the resorcinol, 2 molecules of resorcinol ultimately, and gives us a cherry red complex. So the presence of cherry red complex gives you, means it is indication of the presence of ketohexose. Aldohexose reacts to form the same product, but the color will be not cherry red, color will be slightly yellowish, and it will be reaction will be slow. So this is the reactions we are having. We are going to have a carbohydrate. This is a carbohydrate which is in presence of acid H plus. It is going to be dehydrated and gives us furfural. This furfural reacts with 2 molecules of resorcinol. This is resorcinol and gives us this complex. So this molecule is furfural derivatives, and here this is 2 molecule of furfural resorcinol is there. So this is things. This is the first step we will see. This is our carbohydrate which is going to be dehydrated in presence of acid and gives us furfural derivatives. This furfural derivative is going to react with 2 molecule of resorcinol in the presence of acid when you are going to heat it, and it gives us the cherry red complex, color of complex, this one. So, this is of cherry red color. The presence of this color gives us positive indication. This is the final things. So, carbohydrates, dehydrated, it will be furfural derivatives, 5-hydroxy methyl furfural. This is carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3, 4 and 5. So, it is 5-hydroxy methyl furfural. It reacts with resorcinol, gives us cherry red colored complex. Procedure of the test is, we are going to take a test tube. In the test tube, we will take first 0.5 ml of test sample, which we are going to test. Then add 2 ml of Seliwanoff reagents and keep the tube in boiling water bath for only for 2 minutes. If you will heat for more than 2 minutes, then aldosage also gives you positive test. Record the color, it is cherry red color or it is yellowish color, and time to develop for the cherry red precipitations. Cherry red precipitation forms within 2 minutes of boiling in case of ketohexose, but if you are going to heat for more than 2 minutes, it will give you yellowish color precipitation, that is for aldohexose, not for ketohexose. The acid hydrolysis of polysaccharides and oligosaccharides also leads to releases ketoses if ketoses are there, and that will give you the positive test. Aldohexose may react slightly to the produce a faint pink color, yellowish color, not exactly cherry red color. If you can see the here, this is negative test, but this color, cherry red color, is the positive test for the ketohexose. There are some points which needs to be remembered, that ketoses are dehydrated fastly than compared to the monosaccharides. It is not monosaccharide, it will be aldosage, especially aldohexose. So, a brisk boiling water bath should be used to obtain the reliable result. If you will heat longer time or more temperature, the aldosage or polysaccharides and disaccharides also gives you the positive test. Then it will not be only specific for ketohexose. So, temperature should be maintained, and the freshly prepared reagent should be used during the test. So, you have better if you will prepare the reagent every time. So, that will be the better things. Thank you very much. I hope you have understand and like the video. In case you have any query, any questions, please write in the suggestion box, comment box. If you like the video, please press the like button and share it. If you are interested in such more videos, please subscribe my channel and press the bell button, so that you will get all the notifications for any new video uploads. Thank you. Have a nice day.